The story of Emberfall Cavern. Long ago, deep within the Emberwood Hills, there was a cavern that glowed with its own strange firelight. Locals called it Emberfall Cavern, for within its depths trickled a waterfall that burned instead of flowed. The fiery cascade hissed and sparked, yet it never consumed a stone nor gave of smoke. It was said to be a tear shed by the earth itself, an eternal flame that kept the balance of warmth and winter in the valley. Few dared enter, for the cavern was watched over by the Ember Warden, a spirit that shifted between molten rock and shadow. Travelers who stumbled too close at night swore they saw eyes glowing like twin coals in the dark, and the whisper of a voice warning them away. But when one particularly bitter winter refused to break, the valley's crops began to die. Livestock froze in the fields, and children huddled by empty hearts. Desperation drove a young healer named Elaine to seek the cavern. She believed that if she could bring back even a single ember, it might restore warmth to the dying land. With only a staff and a charm her grandmother had given her, Elaine set out beneath the snow-laden trees. The closer she drew to Emberfall, the more the cold eased, replaced by a dry heat that shimmered in the air. Inside, the cavern walls paused like veins filled with molten light, and the firefall roared endlessly down its jagged face. The warden appeared towering, faceless, its body a living silhouette of flame and stone. Its voice was deep as shifting earth. "Why do you trespass?" Elaine bowed low, her heart pounding, but her resolve steady. "Not for greed, not for glory. My people are dying. I seek only a spark to keep them alive." The cavern rumbled, as though weighing her truth. Then the warden stretched out a hand of fire. "A spark freely given is no true gift. To keep life warm, you must surrender something of your own flame." Elaine understood. Closing her eyes, she pressed her palm to the warden's fiery chest. Pain seared through her, yet she did not cry out. A fragment of her own warmth, her very vitality, was taken. In its place, the warden placed a single ember in her hands, cool to the touch, yet blazing with hidden power. She returned to the valley weak, her hair streaked with white from the price she had paid. But when she set the ember in the town's central hearth, it flared into golden fire that never dimmed. The frost began to retreat, crops revived, and the valley flourished once more. To this day, it is said that Emberfall Cavern still glows in the hills, guarded by the warden, and in the village square, the eternal hearth still burns, fed not just by fire, but by the sacrifice of one healer who gave her warmth to save them all.